Hey guys, it's Nick back with another video. Recently the 2026 characters have been revealed, and let me just say, they're trash. Mattel, you suck. Look at the faces. Gordon, he's ass. They're terrible. I mean, his face. But the 80th anniversary characters, took them for granted. Maybe they're not as bad, so that's what I'm going to be reviewing today.
It's Nick. I bought all of these items on Black Friday. Not Percy or James, but their unboxings will be in the video as well. But all of these items on Black Friday, and today we're gonna open them all up and review them. I also bought these houses for $1. They're for like HO scale lamps too. I have this diner and this church, but they're not really important. I'm gonna also keep one of these in the box, preferably this one, Anyways, I'm gonna keep this one in the box this one in the box. I'm gonna keep this one in the box because it doesn't have a price tag up here, but this one will be unboxed soon. Okay, the first item we're gonna pick is I'll just go Toby. I bought Toby at a liquidation store. He was $6. This is what he looks like. He's pretty fat. He's honestly as tall as James for being a push-along character. He's pretty fat. I don't know. I don't really have Origins Go stuff, but he just looked cool. Decided to buy him because Black Friday I could. The back buffer beam is not painted, but it's okay. Overall, 6 out of 10. He's an okay model. Okay, next is gonna be this 80th anniversary Percy. Here's Percy. I bought Percy at Walmart. He looks really good for the new diecast characters. I like his accurate real arrangement, and they're not spaced out. Also, the side rods look pretty good. His number 6, everyone's complaining about it, but it looks like the Railway Series number 6. So I guess that's why they put it on him like that. But, I mean, his face looks good. His funnel's accurate size. Overall, just a really nice character. I give him a 9 out of 10. Okay, real quick, I'm going to review James and Percy. And I'm going to put those unboxings on the screen.
So this is just me unboxing James. I got him for $15 at Walmart, also along with Percy. I picked them up because for World's Strongest Engine, and I just wanted them in my collection.
But James is very different. Like, look at that. The arches do not line up with the wheels. He's super fat. The tender, cool design, but bro's got a cut in the back. I don't know. He's like 6 out of 10. James is my favorite character, but I don't know. Percy, he's really nice. I don't like this though, but the white running board looks nice. Quality control, a little bad, kind of blotchy, but he looks nice. I give him an 8 out of 10. On to the next one. Okay, next thing we're going to be reviewing is Origins Go Kana. I picked her up at Kohl's for free, actually, because I had Kohl's cash from Black Friday. I purchased her on Cyber Monday, and she got here along with that Thomas. So they were both free. I never really watch Origins Go, so I don't really know who she is. But I bought her for World's Strongest Engine videos. I mean, she looks decent, so we're gonna open her up. Okay, this is Kana out of the box. I really like her slick design. She's very like streamlined, if you want to say that. The truck is nothing special. It's got rivet detail on the wheels. It's really just garbage. The logo is literally only on one side of the truck, which is stupid. Kana, she uses the same design as the 2025 motors, but she's just an okay character. I don't even really know who she is. But, I don't know, she seems nice. I'd give her 7 out of 10. Okay, next thing we're going to be reviewing is the Metal Collection. Metal Collection Thomas. I bought Thomas at Gabe's for $13. He's very... Okay, this is Ruby Red Thomas. Now, he looks very nice. He's a bit of an odd character, I would say. If anyone knows why they made him, please let me know. But I would think that the Ruby would come out of the trucks, but they don't. But that's okay. Taking a look at Thomas, he looks very nice. I like his side rods, like Percy. The wheels look nice. He's kind of a matte finish on the bottom. Very slick. I like the Ruby running board. I think it's a very nice character for the 80th anniversary. Overall, I'd give him a 9 out of 10. He's basically very similar to Percy, but this Ruby Red Thomas will be staying in the box because, just in case he gets rare, I'm not sure, but I got him for free from Kohl's as well, so why not? Okay, moving on to this Nia 3-pack. I picked her up from Walmart for $15 on Black Friday. No deal. Just looking at the packaging, she's got a logo up here, render on the side, back of the box, nothing different. I like the barcode right there. It looks nice. She's got her elephant and a brake van, so let's get her unboxed. Okay, so this is the 2025 80th anniversary Nia 3-pack. So she looks very, I would say, similar to her normal, just 2-pack Nia. The only thing different is the red buffers. Maybe some more detailing, I'm not sure. But I've definitely seen some videos saying she has less detail than the Trackmaster 2 Nia, and I can definitely say that's true. No detailing here or on the side tanks. No back buffers even. I don't know. Like, the only thing you're really getting with her is this elephant car, which the elephant, just the elephant. Like, he's not, no paint on him. He's just plastic. And this brake van. Now, she is a decent model, but I'm going to grab my Playrail Nia and then we can side by side. This is the Playrail Nia. She has white side rods, detailing up here on her tanks, gold paint on her lamp, an orange ring around her funnel. Sticker's kind of faded, but if you can see. Now let's compare it to this Nia. The 18 is bigger on this one. The unpainted tanks on this one, and on the Trackmaster 2, this is painted. This one has back buffers not painted, and neither does this one, but this one does have a lamp and detailing in the back. This one does not. The coal load is a bit big. Nia's is kind of flat on this one. Side by side, this cylinder comes up, this one does not. But side by side, they look very similar, except for this is painted.
And she has whistle detailing, and this Nia does not. So these are just similar and different in their own ways. This is Percy's van, and then this is Nia's van over here. I thought they were the same van, but Percy's has bronze wheels and this one has orange. That's really the only difference. Also bought Nia for the intent of World's Strongest Engine, but overall, I give her 7 out of 10. To this classic motorized 3-pack Thomas. I bought Thomas at Kohl's for, I think, $15, I'm not sure, but he was not free. I bought him on Black Friday. I think he was cheaper. I'm not sure though. But he was not free because I didn't buy Kohl's cash until after I bought him. But Thomas, this Thomas was free from Kohl's, but he has no like, splashing detail. So I'm gonna save this one in the box, as well as that Ruby Red Thomas, just to keep them for my collection. Now moving on to this one. He comes with 2 trucks and a white running board. Render pier, and on the side, same thing as Nia with the 80th logo at the bottom. For some reason the barcode's cut out or like blocked off on this one. Probably because it's not directly from Walmart. But let's get to unboxing. Okay, so this is the 2025 Classic Thomas 3-pack from the 80th anniversary. Now, just looking at him from the front, it's like camera would focus, but down here, there's some flakes of white paint on his buffer beam. And up at the top of his face, there's a dot of like dirt or something. I don't know. But I don't know, the quality controls on these engines are not the greatest. And his lining, it looks okay. The wheel arch doesn't really have good lining. The lamp in the back is not painted, neither is the buffers. But in the front, he does have a white running board, which is bonus. There's not much to say about him. I mean, he's Thomas. He does have these awkward splash of like something on him. Same with Percy. I have no idea why they have this. I think it's stupid, but and he's looking like, I wish he just looked directly this way. But now let's move on to the trucks. Trucks are exactly the same, I think, but the 2 loads are 2 different shades of brown. I have no idea why this is, but it's just a different, I don't know, something pointed out. I'm glad the troublesome trucks have different faces, but I have no idea why they have this gray piece right there. That's just kind of annoying. They're just pretty simple. I kind of like them. And at least they have removable loads, so you can fill them up with whatever you like. So that was most of mine. I'm gonna compare Thomas to the normal one. They're facing different ways. He's facing that way, and this one's facing the other way. He doesn't have a painted running board, but he does not have that splash detail that this one has. He just comes with an old truck, and I'm glad this one comes from troublesome truck. If they would just combine the 2 and give this guy a white running board, they would have the ultimate Thomas, but Mattel, of course, didn't do that. With that is my 80th anniversary Black Friday haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. World's Strongest. Okay, I'm kind of spoiling stuff here, but here's a quick running session of all the trains that I got. I have no idea what's coming for 2026, and I'm not excited. So I just suggest you get your 80th anniversary merch now because this Mattel just like threw it all away. I don't know why they didn't just add on to what they were doing. But whatever this new show is, these new faces, just everything, like it sucks. Yeah. So just go get yourself some 80th anniversary merch while it's still out.